So hi guys, welcome back to match number 3 of Men's Asia Cup 2025. Mahdi Hassan bowling his 5th ball of the first over here. That's pulled away by Zishan Ali straight to the fielder at square leg. So Mahdi Hassan opening the bowling for Bangladesh here. Zishan Ali and Anshuman Rath are opening the batting for Hong Kong. Bangladesh won the toss and elected to bowl first here in Abu Dhabi, which is a good decision because chasing teams have an advantage in Abu Dhabi. Last ball of the first over, and it's defended again by Zishan Ali towards covers, and a dot ball again to finish the over. So just 2 runs came from that over, and Hong Kong are now 2 without loss after 1 over. There's an interesting stat actually. Bangladesh have never defeated Hong Kong in a T20 international till date. Only the last time Bangladesh and Hong Kong played against each other was in T20 World Cup 2014, in which Hong Kong stunned host Bangladesh and won that game. So Hong Kong will be looking to repeat such a performance today, but it won't be easy actually because the current form and current momentum, it favors Bangladesh. And I think Bangladesh are backing themselves to chase down whatever total Hong Kong sets them. Taskin Ahmed now is the new bowler into the attack for Bangladesh. He's going to be bowling the second over here for Bangladesh. Anshuman Rath on strike. First ball is on a length. Moves away from the left-hander. Anshuman Rath going for the drive but not able to make connection. Dot ball to start the over. So good start from Taskin Ahmed. In fact, it's been given as a no ball, I think. Is it? I think it's given as a no ball. No ball, free hit. Not a good start. There's a good ball, but he's overstepped. Well, it was a dot ball, but Taskin Ahmed has overstepped the line. So the free hit delivery coming up here. And Anshuman Rath is on strike. Maybe this is the delivery which can help Anshuman Rath get going. Here's Taskin Ahmed. And Anshuman Rath moves across, smashes it through the offside, finds the gap, finds the boundary. So the free hit proves very costly for Taskin Ahmed. It was a slow ball and is beautifully placed in the gap by Anshuman Rath. First boundary of the innings, first boundary for Anshuman Rath. And this time it's a full delivery again, driven back to the bowler this time. So a good comeback after conceding the boundary. Obviously, it was a disappointed batting performance from Hong Kong in the previous match against Afghanistan. So they will be looking to improve their batting performance today. Last match, Hong Kong could score only 94 runs for the loss of 9 wickets. And they were chasing 189 in that game. But today Hong Kong are batting first, so it's up to Hong Kong to set a good target. Oh, that's a magnificent delivery. They are appealing for a catch. The umpire is unmoved, says not out. Are they going to go for the review here? Liton Das and Taskin Ahmed having a discussion. No, I think it looks as though they are going to be going for the review, I think. Yes, Liton Das has gone upstairs. So we need to have a look at this one. Was again a very good outswinger from Taskin Ahmed, beating the outside edge of Anshuman Rath. And is this the first wicket for Bangladesh? Well, there's a spike here as the ball passes the bat. There is a spike. But the straight angle shows that there's daylight between bat and ball. But when the ball passes the bat, there is a spike. So the decision has been reversed to out because of that spike. Obviously, the straight angle showed that there was a little gap between bat and ball, but the ultra edge showed a spike, and Anshuman Rath has to go. Taskin Ahmed once again, the man who provides these breakthroughs, strikes for Bangladesh. And I think when we see the replay in real-time motion, I think we can see a deflection as the ball passes the bat. So I think correct decision has been made. So Anshuman Rath, also called as Anshi Rath, is out after scoring 4 runs from 5 balls, and Hong Kong are rocked early. They are 7 for 1 after 1.4 overs. So first wicket going down for Hong Kong here, and their most experienced batter Anshuman Rath has been dismissed. The new batter to the crease is Babar Hayat, and straight away it's a full delivery driven by Babar Hayat in the gap, and Babar Hayat gets off the mark with a single. So in the previous match, only Babar Hayat was the only batter who top scored for Hong Kong, but obviously even he was batting at a very slow strike rate in the previous match. And this time it's on a good length. Zishan Ali defends it towards point. Dot ball again from Taskin Ahmed. So the one thing you don't want is a similar kind of a batting performance from Hong Kong, just like what they did last match against Afghanistan. Because even against Afghanistan, they had scored a boundary early, but then it was real. I mean, they were not able to find the boundaries at all. The intent was missing in the middle overs. Last ball of the over, and that's a wide down the leg side, past the keeper into the fence. Bonus runs here for Hong Kong. That's not a good delivery from Taskin Ahmed. You won't expect those kind of deliveries from an experienced bowler like Taskin Ahmed. But wide plus the boundary, so 5 extra runs for Hong Kong to the total. So one more delivery left in this over now. Zishan Ali on strike. And this time he just defends it towards covers. Another dot ball to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over from Taskin Ahmed. But most importantly, the wicket of Anshuman Rath in that over. And Hong Kong are now 13 for 1 after 2 overs. So now the new bowler into the attack for Bangladesh is Tanzim Hassan Shakib. A really good bowler, really good fast bowler. Zishan Ali is on, no, Babar Hayat I think is on strike. And straight away some pace and bounce. Yeah, Babar Hayat is on strike. And straight away some pace and bounce from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. A little bit of carry as well. And it beats the outside edge of Babar Hayat. And it's a dot ball to start the over. Good pace there from Tanzim Hassan. And that's hit back down the ground by Babar Hayat towards mid. Oh no! Chance of run out was there. Oh my goodness. Tawhid Hirdoy, the fielder at mid-on. Zishan Ali was almost backing up too far there. You cannot afford to be careless like this. You need to be careful about staying in your crease. Stay in your crease. That's what they keep saying. Another dot ball from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. Can we see some better intent from Hong Kong today? We want the Hong Kong which defeated Bangladesh in T20 World Cup 2014. Imagine a team like Hong Kong defeating a really good team like Bangladesh, that too in a T20 World Cup. That was an amazing win. As he comes down the wicket, Babar Hayat gets it past mid-on. It's off the toe of the bat. It won't quite reach the fence. But Babar Hayat will pick up just the single and gives the strike to Zishan Ali. So Bangladesh playing their first match of Men's Asia Cup 2025 today. Meanwhile, though, Hong Kong are playing their second match, and if Hong Kong loses today, I think it might be curtains for them as far as qualification to the next round is concerned. That's picked away by Zishan Ali in the air, just about clearing mid-wicket. And again in the gap, so it will be a couple of runs this time for Zishan Ali. So good batting here. 3 runs from this over so far, still 2 more deliveries left. But Hong Kong, the one thing which Hong Kong are struggling is to find the boundaries consistently. Boundaries are so essential in T20 game. Boundaries are so essential in T20 matches. So Hong Kong batters need to show more intent while batting. Oh, and talking about intent, Zishan Ali gives himself room, looks to hit it over the offside, but then not able to make connection there. And another dot ball from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. One more delivery left in this over. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's a good bouncer there. Zishan Ali ducks underneath that one. Another dot ball to finish the over. So 3 runs came from that over from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. And Hong Kong are now 16 for 1 after 3 overs. So Taskin Ahmed now continuing in the attack. And first ball is nicely driven by Zishan Ali towards deep point and picks up another single. Sorry, Babar Hayat drives it towards deep point and picks up another single to start the over. Gives the strike to Zishan Ali. But again, the current run rate 5.37. Hong Kong need to go a little aggressively here. Find the boundaries. Oh, that's on a good length. Flicked away this time by Zishan Ali towards mid-wicket and picks up another single here. So 2 singles to start the over. Oh, and now Babar Hayat goes in the air. I don't know whether he's got enough on it to reach the boundary because the outfield, the ball is slowing down in the outfield. But Babar Hayat completes a couple of runs, but at least it is good to see that the batters are trying to show intent. At least Babar Hayat is trying to go for the big shots. Even Zishan Ali also played a couple of shots. That is exactly what was missing in the previous match against Afghanistan as far as Hong Kong is concerned. So they should be looking to improve their performance, because the opponents are not going to get any easier for Hong Kong, because the next match for Hong Kong will be against Sri Lanka, who is an even better opposition. So definitely Hong Kong have to improve their game and up their game a little bit more. That's a slow ball again from Taskin Ahmed, defended back to the bowler by Babar Hayat. Again, really good bowling from Taskin Ahmed here. Two more deliveries left in this over now. Both these batters yet to score a boundary. And now Hayat comes down the wicket, hits it in the air again. This might just go to the ropes, will it? No, it doesn't. Holds in the outfield there, the ball. And I think the batters have completed 3 runs, I think. Yeah, good running between the wickets. 3 runs completed by Babar Hayat. And gives the strike to Zishan Ali. One more delivery left in this over. Oh, that's full this time. It's hit in the air. Oh, mid-off. But again, not enough power for it to reach the boundary. It will be another couple of runs for Zishan Ali to finish the over. So 9 runs came from that over from Taskin Ahmed. And Hong Kong are now 25 for 1 after 4 overs. In fact, it was only a single to finish that over. So 8 runs came from that over from Taskin Ahmed, and Hong Kong are now 24 for 1 after 4 overs. Because I think there was a short run there. A couple of runs was completed, but there was a short run from Zishan Ali. He didn't ground the bat after completing his first run, so 1 run short. So just a single to finish that over. And Hong Kong cannot afford to do these kind of mistakes here. It's clearly a short run here. Yep, it is. So 24 for 1 after 4 overs, and now Tanzim Hassan Shakib is continuing into his second over now. Babar Hayat is on strike. A swing and a miss from Babar Hayat. Dot ball again from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. And this time it's on a length, defended towards point, looking to take the single, but there's no single available there. So it's another dot ball from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. Well, he's got it this time, has he? Flat and hard down the ground for 6. What a shot that is from Babar Hayat. Flat batting it down the ground, coming down the wicket. And that is a beautiful hit. First 6 of this innings. And once again, it's Babar Hayat who finds the maximum for Hong Kong. And this time it's a full delivery, comes, cleaned him up, oh dear. He came down the wicket again, Babar Hayat looking to go for the big shot, but it was much fuller this time from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. I think it swung late as well after pitching, and it's taken the off stump on its way. So Tanzim Hassan Shakib picks up the big wicket of Babar Hayat, played down the wrong line there after coming down the wicket. That's exactly what you shouldn't do as a batter. Once you have decided to come down the wicket, you need to back your shot and back your instincts to go for the shot. But instead he came down the wicket and played down the wrong line and loses his middle and off stump. So Tanzim Hassan Shakib picks up his first wicket. Babar Hayat is out after scoring 14 runs from 12 balls. And Hong Kong are now 30 for 2 after 4.4 overs. So what a comeback by Tanzim Hassan Shakib there, picking up the big wicket of Babar Hayat. And now suddenly Hong Kong are in a little bit of trouble here. Obviously Nizakat Khan is another experienced batter. Nizakat Khan is the new batter to the crease, and straight away pace and bounce from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. And beats the outside edge of Nizakat Khan. When Hong Kong defeated Bangladesh in the T20 World Cup of 2014, Nizakat Khan was there in this Hong Kong team. So he knows a thing or two about defeating Bangladesh in a T20 game. But obviously defeating this Bangladesh team is never easy. One more delivery left in this over now. Oh, again he gives himself room and hits it down the ground. I think he was looking to hit it through the offside there, but the bat turned in his hand and it goes towards mid-on, and Nizakat Khan gets off the mark with a single to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over from Tanzim Hassan Shakib, including the big wicket of Babar Hayat, and Hong Kong are now 31 for 2 after 5 overs. So Mustafizur Rahman is the new bowler into the attack now. And the first ball is nicely driven by Nizakat Khan, finds the gap. It won't quite reach the boundary. Good fielding at deep extra covers. So a good fielding at deep point. A couple of runs to start the over. So Mustafizur Rahman is one of the kindest bowlers to have ever played the game, I guess. I mean, he never shows any reaction even after taking wickets. Such a great bowler and such a great attitude as well. And this time it's bounced by Mustafizur Rahman and flicked away by Zishan Ali towards short square leg and picks up another single. Four more deliveries left in this over. And it's a punch defended towards point. Another dot ball from Mustafizur Rahman. It's very difficult to go after someone like a Mustafizur Rahman who can keep bowling those tight lines and tight lengths. It'll make it tough for the batters. Three more deliveries left in this over. And that's again on a good length. Defended again by Zishan Ali towards covers. Another dot ball. Two more deliveries left in this over. Oh, looking to flick it away, appeal for LBW, but I think the ball was pitching outside leg there. The ball was pitching outside leg. Obviously, they'll be having a discussion whether to go for the review or not. Or I think if Mustafizur himself is saying that it might be going, I mean, it might not slide down the leg side, but I think it's pitching outside the leg stump, and that is not, that won't be out if it is pitching outside leg. So a good decision to not take the review. Clearly pitching outside leg. So yeah, it's a dot ball from Mustafizur. So just one more delivery left now in the power play for Hong Kong. Last ball of the over. Slower ball. Flicked away again towards short fine leg. Was looking for the run. There was no run available. Another dot ball to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over from Mustafizur Rahman. And the power play has been completed. Hong Kong are now 34 for 2 after 6 overs. So Rishad Hossain now is the new bowler into the attack for Bangladesh. Nizakat Khan on strike. And first ball is nicely tossed up by Rishad Hossain. Nizakat Khan swings it down the ground to long on and picks up a single to start the over. Rishad Hossain is a really good bowler actually for Bangladesh. Always picks up those important wickets which is needed. And now Zishan Ali is on strike. Again tossed up again. Zishan Ali drives it straight to the fielder at point. Again a dot ball from Rashad Hussain. Oh, now Zishan Ali going for the reverse sweep there, but there is a fielder placed at deep extra covers. So Zishan Ali picks up another single. Still no boundaries for Zishan Ali in this innings. He has faced 18 balls and scored only 6 runs. Need to keep finding the boundaries. Now Nizakat Khan is on strike. And that's a flatter delivery, hit back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Rashad Hussain. But yet again, Hong Kong going at under a run a ball. Going at current run rate of 5.40. And this is not helping the cause actually. You need to go a little aggressively. It's flicked away again by Nizakat Khan. Picks up the single. Can they come back for the second? No, they can't. Have to settle for the single. So one more delivery left in this over. Zishan Ali on strike. Last ball of the over is a really good delivery. Cut away by Zishan Ali towards point. And a dot ball to finish the over. So 3 runs came from that over from Rashad Hussain. And Hong Kong are now 37 for 2 after 7 overs. So another, I won't say bowling change, but Mahdi Hassan has been brought back into the attack. He bowled the first over in this innings. And now he's into his second over now. He's bowling the 8th over of this innings. Zishan Ali is on strike. And that's a flatter delivery on the pads. Flicked away by Nizakat Khan towards deep square leg. And picks up another single. Zishan Ali is on strike now. And now Zishan Ali looks to come down the wicket, looking to flick it away. I think he's got it on the pads there. Little bit of extra bounce for Mahdi Hassan. Another dot ball here. So again, not able to find the boundaries here. Both these batters haven't found a boundary yet. Babar Hayat, whilst he was there, he was finding the boundaries. That should be a wide down the leg side past the keeper as well. So Bangladesh is like, if you are not hitting boundaries off the bat, I will bowl a wide past the keeper. And so a wide plus extra runs once again. 3 runs to the total for Hong Kong. Obviously just kidding, but I was saying. And now Zishan Ali moves across, sweeps leg side. There is a fielder there at deep mid wicket. So Zishan Ali picks up another single here. And Nizakat Khan is on strike now. And Nizakat Khan gives himself room, hits it back down the ground and picks up another single. Well, Nizakat Khan is settled now. At least he should go for the boundaries here. At least Hong Kong should try to score more than 100 runs. And it's pulled away this time by Zishan Ali towards the fielder once again. Another single. Just 7 runs from this over. Still one more delivery left. Nizakat Khan is on strike. Last ball of the over. And that's hit leg side again. Picks up another single to finish the over. So an over full of singles again. Just 8 runs came from that over from Mahdi Hassan. And Hong Kong are now 45 for 2 after 8 overs. So 45 for 2 now after 8 overs. Rishad Hossain continuing into his second over. Nizakat Khan is on strike. And Nizakat Khan gives himself room, cuts it away again. But again, no power in the shot. Just picking up the singles now. Both these batters. Well, when you're playing a big tournament like the Asia Cup, you need to be posting good scores on the board. But unfortunately, as far as Hong Kong is concerned, they are just not able to find the boundaries at regular intervals. Even in the first game, they just got into a shell in the middle overs, and once again, Zishan Ali now comes down the wicket, lifts it in the air, in the gap. Has it gone all the way? I think it has. All the way for 6. So speaking about finding the boundaries, I think Zishan Ali heard me and he has cleared the boundary. First 6 for Zishan Ali today. It was nicely tossed up there and Zishan Ali went for it. And this time it's a flatter delivery cut away by Zishan Ali straight to the fielder at point. So another dot ball. Good comeback there, bowling it much flatter. Previous one was a tossed up delivery inviting Zishan Ali for the big shot. Maybe he can toss one up again. Maybe Zishan Ali will miss time one. It's short this time, pulled away by Zishan Ali. Has he found the gap? Yes, he has. Another boundary here. 2 shot from Rishad Hossain. And Zishan Ali placing it beautifully in the gap there. So 6 and a 4 in this over. 11 runs from this over so far. And still 2 balls left. And this time it's pulled back down the ground by Zishan Ali, and he picks up another single here. Gives a strike back to Nizakat Khan for the last ball of the over. And I would say, I think I would say like this is a slightly improved performance from Hong Kong today with the bat. Because at least now they are maintaining a current run rate of 6.45 above a run a ball. And you never know if they can post a decent score. That's driven again down the ground by Nizakat Khan towards long off. Picks up another single to finish the over. So 13 runs came from that over from Rishad Hossain. And Hong Kong are now 58 for 2 after 9 overs. So 9 overs done, 58 for 2. The previous over from Rashad Hossain has given some momentum to this innings for Hong Kong. Well, I don't know what is exactly the problem there. All Bangladesh players are having some discussions. And it looks like it's going to be Mustafizur Rahman who has been brought back into the attack, or are they bringing Mahdi Hassan back into the attack? No, they are not. So Mustafizur Rahman is back into the attack now into his second over. And I think this is mainly to stem the flow of runs as far as Hong Kong is concerned, because the previous over has given Hong Kong some momentum. And they'll be looking to build on that momentum. You never know if Hong Kong can get to a score of 130, 140. Well, anything can happen. So here's Mustafizur Rahman, Nizakat Khan on strike. And Khan comes down the wicket, swings and misses. Dot ball to start the over. Nizakat Khan is swinging at everything now, but he needs to connect properly. Oh, it's again that slow ball. It deceives the right-hander across the outside the off stump. Another dot ball from Mustafizur Rahman. Great start to this over. And slow ball which he is bowling really well here. Unfortunately, Nizakat Khan not able to make connection there. Third ball is hit in the air. Ooh. Was looking for the pull there, Nizakat Khan, but somehow he's just getting everything off the toe of the bat. I don't know why. He's just pulled it straight back to the bowler. Was almost a cotton bowled opportunity there as well. But it's another dot ball from Mustafizur Rahman. Was high on the bat there for Nizakat Khan. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Here comes Fizz again. Oh, that's pulled in the air. There's a deep third man coming into the play and just short of deep third man. And Nizakat Khan picks up the single. Really struggling here, Nizakat Khan. Not able to find the middle of the bat at all. 2 more deliveries left in this over now. And so once again, Hong Kong are stagnating after getting a good start. Zishan Ali is on strike now. And he pulls it away beautifully, finds the gap and finds the boundary. Zishan Ali now getting into the action. I think it was a little slow ball once again from Mustafizur Rahman, but Zishan Ali picked it up beautifully. Second boundary for him, and these are all important boundaries for Hong Kong here. The last ball of the over now. It's pulled again by Zishan Ali, but this time the deep square leg fielder will come into play. So Zishan Ali picks up another single to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over from Mustafizur Rahman, and Hong Kong are now 64 for 2 after 10 overs, and it's also time for the drinks break. So in this drinks break, I would like to let the viewers know one extra thing actually. If you are enjoying the content on this channel and want to show some extra support, I am excited to let you know that super chats and super thanks are now enabled. So with super chats, you can highlight your messages during live streams so that they stand out in the chat. And it is also perfect for asking questions or sharing your thoughts during live match commentary. And with super thanks, you can also support the channel even on regular videos by sending a tip and getting your comment highlighted. Every bit of support helps me keep bringing you the best cricket coverage. So please do support us. That is the good news. I wanted to let the viewers know about it. Meanwhile, the drinks break is going on. Hong Kong are in a good position here. They are 64 for 2 after 10 overs. So if viewers had understood what I had said now, please comment in the live chat, so that I can know that you people are listening, because super chats and super thanks are now enabled, and it will really support me if you can. So 64 for 2 now, Hong Kong after 10 overs. 10 more overs left in this innings. And we come to the end of the drinks break now. 10 more overs left. So how much can Hong Kong get to? Can they push towards 130, 140, which can be a tricky score to chase down? So it's going to be Mahdi Hassan who will be bowling the 11th over in this innings, and Mahdi Hassan is into his 3rd over. Zishan Ali is on strike, looking good now, has found the boundaries in the last couple of overs. Obviously going after Mustafizur Rahman is not an easy task. So here's Mahdi Hassan. And first ball, Zishan Ali comes down the wicket, hits it in the air. One bounce towards deep mid-wicket, finds the gap, finds the boundary. Very casual there by the fielder at deep mid-wicket. He could have tried to stop the boundary there, but then he didn't. Allowed the ball to go for 4. So a boundary to start the over for Zishan Ali. And this time it's a flatter delivery, swept away by Zishan Ali towards short fine leg, and picks up another single. So Hong Kong are doing really good here. Current run rate 6.68. It's not bad at all. Nizakat Khan on strike. And that's punched away towards short mid wicket. Straight to short mid wicket. A dot ball from Mahdi Hassan. Well, Afghanistan were in a much worse position against Hong Kong were in a much worse position against Afghanistan. But they are doing better here. Again comes down the wicket, flicks it leg side. There was a chance of run out there. But then Nizakat Khan makes it back. Two more deliveries left in this over. He swings down the ground. There's Nizakat Khan. And there is long on there. It goes 1 bounce to long on. And Nizakat Khan picks up another single. One more delivery left in this over. Zishan Ali is on strike. Last ball of the over. That's a quicker ball. Defended again towards the offside and picks up another single to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over from Mahdi Hassan. And Hong Kong are now 71 for 2 after 11 overs. So 9 overs left in this innings. Hong Kong in a good position. 71 for 2 after 11 overs. They're in a position where they can push for many more. Here's Tanzim Hassan Shakib now. And it's a bouncer to start. Zishan Ali ducks underneath that. A dot ball to start the over. That's again on a good length, defended towards point. Another dot ball from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. And now Zishan gives himself room, hits it in the air. There's a fielder getting underneath. And has he taken it? Yes, he has. Good catch. Really good catch by Mustafizur Rahman, running in from short mid wicket and taking the catch there, diving forward. And it gets rid of the dangerous Zishan Ali. Once again banged into the wicket by Tanzim Hassan Shakib. Zishan Ali going for the pull shot, only managing to get the top edge. And a fantastic catch there from Mustafizur Rahman. You always need to take fantastic catches to dismiss good batters. Running backwards and eventually holding on to it. So the third wicket goes down now for Hong Kong. And once again a huge wicket for Bangladesh. Tanzim Hassan Shakib providing the breakthrough once again. Zishan Ali is gone after scoring a good little knock of 30 runs from 34 balls. And Hong Kong are now 71 for 3 after 11.3 overs. So 3 more deliveries left in this over now, and that was a big wicket actually. Zishan Ali was looking good, but then has got out at the wrong time once again. Meanwhile, Nizakat Khan at the other end hasn't got going quite yet. Yasim Murtaza is on strike now. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Tanzim Hassan Shakib continuing over the wicket. And it's on a good length outside the off stump. Yasim Murtaza going for the cut and missing it. Dot ball again from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. Yasim Murtaza has scored 250s in T20 cricket. He is a capable batter. Oh, that's again pace bounce from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. Excellent bowling. Another dot ball. So this is a good over so far. No runs from this over so far, and also picking up the big wicket of Zishan Ali. Obviously not much batting to come for Hong Kong. They are losing wickets at the wrong time. When Babar Hayat started to look good, next ball he got dismissed. And now again, Zishan Ali was looking good, went for the pull shot, has got dismissed. Batters need to put a price on their wickets. That's defended again towards covers. Another dot ball to finish the over. Wicket made an over from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. And Hong Kong are now 71 for 3 after 12 overs. So 8 more overs left in this innings. Rishad Hossain now into his 3rd over. Nizakat Khan on strike. First ball, Nizakat Khan comes down the wicket, swings leg side. Straight to the fielder at deep mid wicket and picks up another single to start the over. So again now the current run rate tipping under 6, and this is the problem with teams like Hong Kong. They need to maintain the run rate throughout the innings. You cannot allow the run rate to come down drastically like this, particularly after you have lost only 3 wickets. Yasim Murtaza is on strike now. Rishad Hossain coming around the wicket to Yasim Murtaza and clipped away this time by Yasim Murtaza. Has it come off the bat or the pad? That's the big question. It's given leg byes, so Yasim Murtaza has yet to get off the mark. Yasim Murtaza hasn't got off the mark yet. And now Nizakat Khan is on strike. Oh, he hits it down the ground. Rishad Hossain got a hand on it. And again only gets the single. So still no boundaries here. So again Rishad Hossain coming around the wicket. Yasim Murtaza comes down the wicket, hits it down the ground. Straight down the ground for 4. That is the boundary which Hong Kong wanted. Superb shot there from Yasim Murtaza. Came down the wicket, backed his instincts, went for it. And first boundary here for Yasim Murtaza. And this time again comes down the wicket, hits it in the air. Oh, Rishad Hossain got a hand on it. Almost a cotton ball opportunity. That would have been the catch of the tournament if he had held on to that catch. Got one hand on it, but very tough catch there. And it's a dot ball nevertheless. Last ball of the over. It's a flatter delivery, spinning back in, appeal for LW. Umpire says not out. Are they going to go upstairs for the review here? Or was it spinning too much? Have they gone for the review? I don't think so. So it's a dot ball to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over from Rishad Hossain. And Hong Kong are now 78 for 3 after 13 overs. So Tanzim Hassan Shakib continuing in the attack and straight away hit the deck and bouncing extra there. Nizakat Khan has to leave it alone. A dot ball to start the over. Tanzim Hassan Shakib has picked up the 2 big wickets actually. He has picked up the wickets of Babar Hayat and Zishan Ali. But Nizakat Khan has to find a way to get going here. Too many balls he has played but hasn't found the boundary yet. Gives himself room, cuts it again towards mid-off and picks up just a single. Yasim Murtaza is on strike now. 4 more deliveries left in this over. And now Murtaza comes down the wicket. Oh! Found the gap there. And I think he'll pick up a couple of runs. Yasim Murtaza. So the current run rate just hovering in and around 6 runs per over. Thus Hong Kong batters have the capability to finish well. That is the important thing. You never know if you get a score of 130, 140. And I think Parvez Hossain Imon has hurt himself there. So Parvez Hossain Imon getting some treatment. And this time Murtaza hits it in the air. It's gone all the way for 6, I think. What a shot that is. Picked up beautifully by Yasim Murtaza. And he's deposited it over deep square leg. So that delay in play, I think, has worked in favour of the batters. Normally you would say it will work in favour of the bowlers, but it's gone in favour of the batters this time. 2 shot from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. And that's beautifully pulled away by Yasim Murtaza. So 2 more deliveries left in this over. Yasim Murtaza now starting to look a little dangerous here. Comes down the wicket again, edged away. Will this race away for 4? No, it doesn't. The fielder is there at deep third man. So Yasim Mortaza picks up another single. Gives the strike back to Nizakat Khan. One more delivery left in this over, but Nizakat Khan has been struggling. The last ball of the over now. Nizakat Khan on strike. And Nizakat Khan gives himself room. Flat bats it down the ground to long on and picks up another single to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. And Hong Kong are now 89 for 3 after 14 overs. So that is always the thing, isn't it? Whenever Hong Kong is playing against a team like Bangladesh or Sri Lanka or Afghanistan, the pressure is always on the higher ranked teams to maintain their status. That's swept away leg side by Nizakat Khan towards deep mid wicket and picks up a single to start the over. Mahdi Hassan into his last over now. Yasim Mortaza gets the strike. But this is a venue which will assist the chasing teams, no doubt about that. Obviously, Hong Kong couldn't chase that well against Afghanistan. But definitely, I think today Bangladesh will back themselves. That's swept away again by Yasim Mortaza. Leg side picks up another single. At least Hong Kong are doing well to keep that current run rate above 6. So in case they can get to 120, 130, 140, I mean, you never know, isn't it? And now Nizakat Khan becomes the leading run scorer for Hong Kong in T20 history. But he hasn't found the boundary yet. That is the most important thing. And this time he cuts it away, does Nizakat Khan, as he found the gap. The fielder coming in. I think he stopped it there. Couple of runs for Nizakat Khan. I think he stopped it there. Oh my goodness, I think he's touched the rope and the ball. This could well be a boundary here. This could be a boundary. Very sloppy work there. After stopping the boundary, he has touched the ball with his foot while touching the rope. Oh my goodness gracious. Or has he? I don't think he has. I think he has done well. The side angle shows that it hasn't touched the foot. Oh my god, this is very close actually. The side angle shows otherwise. It doesn't show that the ball has touched the foot. Now this angle shows a completely different story. I think the benefit of the doubt will go to the fielder. It should, because the side angle is showing okay. Yeah, so I think it's all okay. Couple of runs for Nizakat Khan. 3 more deliveries left in this over now. And now Nizakat Khan comes down the wicket, hits it in the air. There is a fielder there at long on. It goes one bounce to long on. And Nizakat Khan picks up another single. Now I think Nizakat Khan feeling the need to go after the bowling now. He has had enough of the waiting. He's played 27 balls, scored only 21 runs. Meanwhile, Yasim Murtaza at the other end batting at a strike rate of 127.27. The leading run scorer for Hong Kong in T20 internationals has to improve his strike rate. Now Yasim Murtaza comes down the wicket, hits it in the air, but there is long on, clears long on. All the way for 6. Yasim Murtaza going after it and clearing the boundary. Second 6 here for Yasim Murtaza in this innings and brings up the 100 as well for Hong Kong. 100 comes up in 14.5 overs and this is a much improved batting performance from Hong Kong today. Last ball of the over, flatter delivery flicked away by Yasim Murtaza and he picks up a single to finish the over. And with that, Mahdi Hassan has completed his spell. Little expensive over there from Mahdi Hassan. 12 runs came from that over and Hong Kong are now 101 for 3 after 15 overs. So 5 overs to go and Hong Kong are in a really good position here, no doubt about that. Mustafizur Rahman now is back into the attack. He still has 2 overs left. Yasim Murtaza on strike. Murtaza comes down the wicket, drives it towards deep extra covers and picks up a single. The only problem which Hong Kong are facing is Nizakat Khan hasn't got going quite yet. Meanwhile, Yasim Murtaza is batting at a strike rate above 150. And that is helping Hong Kong be in a good position. And Hong Kong are in a position where they can push towards 140 or even 150 from this position. Nizakat Khan on strike. And Nizakat Khan comes down the wicket, hits it in the air. Over the top. Lands safely. And they'll come back for a couple of runs. So both these batters now throwing their bats around. This is good to watch here from Hong Kong. I think they have had a discussion about how they should be batting. And this is a much improved batting performance, no doubt about that. At least they are keeping the current run rate above 6. Close to 7 now. They can push towards 150. You never know. The 150, 160, these kind of totals can be in-between totals to chase down. That shot pulled away by Nizakat Khan towards deep mid-wicket and picks up another single here. And that is why Mustafizur is brought back into the attack now to break this partnership here. The partnership between these two batters is worth 34 from 24 balls between Yasim Murtaza and Nizakat Khan. And obviously not much batting left after this, so this is the partnership that has to take Hong Kong to a competitive score. 3 more deliveries left in this over now. Oh, that's a wide. And the keeper fumbles it as well. But it won't allow any extra run. What has happened there to Liton Das now? Mustafizur Rahman has to reload that one. 3 more deliveries left in this over. And Liton Das is struggling here with something. But I think he's alright now. 3 more deliveries left in this over. It's a slow ball cut away by Yasim Murtaza. Straight towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. 2 more deliveries left in this over. This has been some outstanding batting from Yasim Murtaza actually, particularly against the spinners. Coming down the wicket and hitting it through the line. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Nizakat Khan on strike. Oh, the shot. Nizakat Khan going for the pull and missing it. Dot ball again from Mustafizur Rahman. It's given as the first bouncer for the over as well. 1 more delivery left in this over now. Last ball of the over from Mustafizur. Oh, swings and misses again. Another dot ball. Nizakat Khan is just not able to connect it properly. 2 dot balls to finish that over. 6 runs came from that over from Mustafizur Rahman. And Hong Kong are now 107 for 3 after 16 overs. So Taskin Ahmed now has been brought back into the attack. He has 2 overs left as well. Yasim Murtaza on strike. And Murtaza comes down the wicket. Slow ball, hits it down the ground. Towards mid-off, chance over directed, but misses it as well. And Murtaza completes the single to start the over. Nizakat Khan is on strike now. 5 more deliveries left in this over. Oh, that's a full delivery. Nizakat Khan edges it away. And it goes past the short third man fielder into the fence. So finally, Nizakat Khan gets a boundary off the outside edge, and he won't mind how it comes as long as it comes. First boundary in this innings for Nizakat Khan, coming off the 32nd delivery which he is facing in this innings. Oh, this time it's hit back down the ground by Nizakat Khan, but there is a fielder at long on. So Nizakat Khan picks up another single. I mean, they are in a good position here, Hong Kong. 21 balls left in this innings. 150 is it on the cards. 37 runs to get to 150. And 150 can be a very, very good score, I think. Yasim Murtaza is on strike now. 3 more deliveries left in this over. It's a full delivery. Hit down the ground to mid-off. Dot ball from Taskin Ahmed. Good delivery there. Was a full toss. But Murtaza finding the fielder. This partnership now between Yasim Murtaza and Nizakat Khan is worth 42 from 31 balls. And seems as though this partnership can take Hong Kong to a competitive score here. 2 more deliveries left in this over. That's a slow ball pulled away by Murtaza. Fielder is there. Oh, but he can't stop it. Boundary here for Yasim Murtaza. It was the slow ball dug in shot by Taskin Ahmed. But Yasim Murtaza has found the gap beautifully. Second boundary in this over. 10 runs from this over and still 1 ball left. So 1 more delivery left in this over. Last ball of the over. Oh, swings and misses. Dot ball from Taskin Ahmed. They are appealing for a catch. Umpire says not out, and Taskin Ahmed, I think, is asking Liton Das to go upstairs maybe for the review. Well, Liton Das doesn't want it, I think. Liton Das doesn't want to go for the review, so a dot ball to finish the over. 10 runs came from that over from Taskin Ahmed, and Hong Kong are now 117 for 3 after 17 overs. So Yasim Murtaza now batting on 28 from 19 balls with 2 boundaries and 2 sixers at a strike rate of 147.37. Meanwhile, Nizakat Khan, as it's been a struggle for him, but he has also scratched his way to 29 from 33 balls. Still 3 more overs left. 140, 150 definitely on the cards as far as I am concerned. Here's Mustafizur Rahman. And Nizakat Khan cuts it away straight to the field. A chance of a run out and gone. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. A complete miscommunication there between the 2 batters. And I don't know who has been run out actually, but it is a wicket to start the over. Yasim Murtaza is the man who is walking back. And what a way to start the over here for Bangladesh. It was hit straight to the fielder there by Nizakat Khan. And Yasim Murtaza just went through for the run. Complete miscommunication. And I don't think Nizakat Khan has crossed over as well. So Yasim Murtaza will be the man who will have to go back to the pavilion. But nevertheless, a huge wicket here for Bangladesh. Because this partnership was looking dangerous as far as Bangladesh is concerned and has been broken through a run out. Yasim Murtaza, outstanding knock. 28 from 19. And he's going back. Yasim Murtaza is out after scoring 28 from 19 balls, and Hong Kong are now 117 for 4 after 17.1 overs. So Aizaz Khan is the new batter to the crease, but now Nizakat Khan is on strike, comes down the wicket and hits it down the ground to long on. Picks up another single here. I think definitely Hong Kong are pushing towards 130. Aizaz Khan also has the capability to bat. 16 more deliveries left in this innings. And that's on the pads again, flicked away by Aizaz Khan, gets off the mark with a single. And gives a strike back to Nizakat Khan. Three more deliveries left in this over. Very important wicket there of Yasim Murtaza, run out. And that has slightly opened the gates for Bangladesh, we can say. Maybe they can try to restrict Hong Kong to 130 plus. 3 more deliveries left in this over. And he gives himself room. Then Nizakat Khan hits it towards covers and picks up another single. 3 runs from this over so far. Still 2 balls left. Aizaz Khan is on strike now. Oh, that's on the pads, flicked again by Aizaz Khan. I think it's gone off the pads towards square leg and picks up another single here. So 4 runs from this over so far, still 1 ball left. Can Nizakat Khan find the boundary here? Leg by signaled by the umpire for Aizaz Khan picking up that single. Last ball of the over from Mustafizur Rahman. And Nizakat Khan comes down the wicket, slices it over point, and the ball races away for 4. He's found the boundary of the last ball of the over. And that's a nice way to finish the over for Hong Kong. 8 runs came from that over, including the run out of Yasim Murtaza. And Hong Kong are now 125 for 4 after 18 overs. Two more overs left in this innings, and Hong Kong. So definitely a very improved batting performance here. Nizakat Khan finding his second boundary there. So a risky decision here. Rishad Hossain is going to be bowling the penultimate over for Bangladesh. And I think Taskin Ahmed will be bowling the last over of this innings. Aizaz Khan on strike, and first ball is flicked away by Aizaz Khan towards deep mid wicket and picks up a single to start the over. Now over to Nizakat Khan. 5 balls left in this over. And Nizakat Khan comes down the wicket, hits it in the air. Is it all the way? Yes, it is. All the way for 6 over long off. Nizakat Khan is going for it now. First 6 for him in this innings. He moves into the 40s. And suddenly Hong Kong are finishing well here. Oh, he goes for the sweep again down the ground. 1 bounce to long on. Just a single this time for Nizakat Khan. They have crossed 130 here, Hong Kong. And these are some tricky totals in T20 cricket. Still 9 balls left in this innings. 150 maybe. The psychological mark of 150 is what Hong Kong need now from this position. Aizaz Khan on strike. And now Aizaz Khan comes down the wicket, goes for it. It's a top edge. Lands safely. And Aizaz Khan picks up another single here. 2 more deliveries left in this over now. Nizakat Khan back on strike. Oh my goodness, as far as Bangladesh are concerned, they will be a little worried now. This is a good total on the board. Comes down again, hits it down the ground. Long on is there. Takes the catch. Wicket for Rishad Hossain. I think Nizakat Khan hit it too flat this time. Couldn't get the elevation. He hit it flat and straight into the hands of Long on. But nevertheless, an outstanding innings from Nizakat Khan comes to an end. Rishad Hossain once again tossing it up, inviting the big shot from Nizakat Khan. But unfortunately, only managing to find the fielder at long on. So the entertainment is over as far as Nizakat Khan is concerned. 5th wicket down for Hong Kong. Nizakat Khan is out after a magnificent knock of 42 from 40 balls. And Hong Kong are now 134 for 5 after 18.5 overs. So 1 more delivery left in this over. Last ball of the over. Oh, looks to sweep there. Kinchit Shah has come to the crease. Appeal for LBW. Finger goes up. 2 wickets and 2 balls. I think Kinchit Shah straight away going to go for the review here. So we need to have a look. What a way to finish that over there from Rishad Hossain. They've gone for the review. Is it going to be 2 wickets and 2 balls? A dramatic over. 9 runs coming from that over with the last 2 balls yielding 2 wickets. He was looking for the sweep there. I think the ball turned back in. And I think this could be out here. So Rishad Hossain will be on a hat-trick, but he doesn't have another over today to come bowl the hat-trick ball. So I think it will only be 2 wickets and 2 balls there if this is out. Still 1 over left after this. How much can Hong Kong muster on the board? They are definitely pushing towards 140. 150 will be a good total from this position. But that is going to be a tough ask because Taskin Ahmed will be bowling the last over. And 2 relatively new batters at the crease now. And Hong Kong are in this position courtesy a superb knock from Yasim Murtaza and an equally good knock from Nizakat Khan. We can say obviously he took his time to hit his first boundary, but then he also found the boundaries. Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting, that's it, gone. Kinchit Shah has to go back. 2 wickets and 2 balls for Rishad Hossain. Yes, the finger goes up. So 6th wicket down now for Hong Kong. And a good finish to the over for Bangladesh there. Obviously 9 runs came from that over. But 2 wickets and 2 balls to finish that over. Kinchit Shah is out for a golden duck. And Hong Kong are now 134 for 6 after 19 overs. So 1 more over left in this innings. And definitely at least Hong Kong should cross 140 runs. Obviously this has been a much improved batting performance from Hong Kong. Here's Taskin Ahmed to bowl the last over. Aizaz Khan on strike. And swings leg side. Aizaz Khan as he found the gap. Fielder coming in. Cuts it off. And Aizaz Khan completes a couple of runs to start the over. They are moving towards 140 here. Kalhan Challu is the new batter to the crease, but he's not on strike yet. 5 balls left in this innings. Can Bangladesh keep Hong Kong under 140? Aizaz Khan on strike now. That's a slow ball. He's hit it in the air. I don't think he's got enough timing on it. Fielder coming underneath it and takes the catch at deep square leg. And another wicket goes down. Aizaz Khan got so much height on it but didn't get the distance. A slow ball from Taskin Ahmed doing the trick. And now Bangladesh are back in this game now. A superb catch there at deep square leg. Never easy to take these kind of skiers. It went a long way up in the air. But Zakir Ali, I think the fielder, makes no mistake down at deep square leg. So Taskin Ahmed strikes once again, picks up his second wicket. Aizaz Khan is out after scoring 5 runs from 6 balls. And Hong Kong are now 136 for 7 after 19.2 overs. So 4 more deliveries left in this innings. Aizaz Khan is the new batter to the crease for Hong Kong. Here's Taskin Ahmed. Slow ball. Aizaz Khan defends it towards point. Looks to complete the single. They complete the single eventually. 2 new batters at the crease now. Aizaz Khan gets off the mark with the single. Aizaz Khan gets off the mark with a single. Gives the strike to Kalhan Challu. Oh no, what has he done here? Taskin Ahmed has overstepped. No ball, free hit. Goodness me. Free hit delivery coming up. Taskin Ahmed has overstepped the line. Have to be careful with these things as a fast bowler. So Kalhan Challu facing the free hit delivery now from Taskin Ahmed. And he goes for the paddle. Oh, he only manages to get it towards short fine leg. Picks up just a single. 3 more deliveries left in this innings and Hong Kong have just pushed their way towards 140 here. But I think Bangladesh should still back themselves to chase this down. Aizaz Khan is on strike. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Oh, that's a good Yorker. Hit back down the ground by Aizaz Khan. Towards long on. Picks up the single. Are they going to come back for the second? No, they can't. Just a single. 140 comes up for Hong Kong. And this is a really good score for a team who was not able to score 100 runs against Afghanistan. This is a much improved batting performance today and still 2 balls left in this innings now. Kalhan Challu is on strike. That's a slow ball pulled away by Kalhan Challu towards deep mid wicket. Picks up the single. Can they go for the second? They are going for the second and they make it. Couple of runs for Kalhan Challu. Keeps the strike. 1 more delivery left in this over now. And 1 more delivery left in this innings. What a batting performance this has been from Hong Kong today. They scored 94 for 9 in their full quota of 20 overs against Afghanistan. And today they have scored 142 with still one more delivery left in this innings. Talking about improvement in batting performance. And this is going to be a tricky run chase as far as Bangladesh are concerned. So last ball of the innings now. Kalhan Challu on strike. What can Hong Kong manage? Oh, that's back of the lane, hit down the ground to mid-off. They'll pick up a single. And that is it. 9 runs came from that last over from Taskin Ahmed, including the wicket of Aizaz Khan. And Hong Kong have finished with a really good score. This has been a really good batting performance from Hong Kong. They finished their full quota of 20 overs on 143 for 7 at the end of their 20 overs. And Bangladesh, when they come out to bat, will need 144 runs to win this match and pick up their first win of Men's Asia Cup 2025. Nizakat Khan top scoring for Hong Kong in that innings with 42 from 40 balls. And Zishan Ali scoring 30 from 34 balls. And Yasim Murtaza scoring a quick fire 28 from 19 balls has helped Hong Kong reach 143 for 7 after the 20 overs. Taskin Ahmed, a little expensive today, picked up 2 wickets. And many of the Bangladesh bowlers were a little expensive today. But I think they would take the score because 144 is not a huge target in T20 cricket these days. It is just a decent target. So if Bangladesh bat sensibly well, I think they should back themselves to get over the line. Having a look at the scorecard here, Tanzim Hassan Shakib picking up 2 wickets. Taskin Ahmed picking up 2 wickets. Rishad Hossain also picking up a couple of wickets there. And I think Bangladesh will still be happy with this performance, but you never know actually. Hong Kong have had good memories against Bangladesh in the past. They have defeated Bangladesh in the T20 World Cup in 2014 before this. And they have once again posted a really good score of 143 for 7 after 20 overs. So it's really game on here in Abu Dhabi. Bangladesh need 144 runs to win this game. We'll be back again shortly to cover the run chase. Until then, please stay tuned. So hi guys, welcome back to the run chase here. Bangladesh need 144 runs to win this game from their full quota of 20 overs. Parvez Hossain Imon and Tanzid Hassan are opening the batting. Ayush Shukla is having the new ball in his hand and he will be bowling the first over for Hong Kong. We are all in readiness to get started here with the second innings. So here we go, Ayush Shukla bowling the first ball of the innings and Imon on strike. First ball is on a good length, defended by Parvez Hossain Imon. Dot ball to start the run chase. Ayush Shukla was a little expensive in the previous game against Afghanistan. Second ball coming up and Imon comes down the wicket, drives beautifully through the covers for 4. That is exactly the start what Bangladesh wanted. Tremendous cover drive there. First boundary of this innings, first boundary for Parvez Hossain Imon. Oh, inside edge there, past the keeper. How did that miss the stumps and the keeper? I don't know. But it's gone to the fence for 4. They won't mind how they come as long as they come. Back-to-back boundaries here for Parvez Hossain Imon and Bangladesh. And this is a good start to this run chase. The ball slightly swinging back there from Ayush Shukla. Here comes the fourth ball of the over and Imon comes down the wicket, flicks it leg side and picks up another single here. So Imon picks up a single and gives the strike to Tanzid Hassan. 2 more deliveries left in this over. And this is a good start here. Already 9 runs on the board. Need to show this positive intent throughout this run chase. Bangladesh are looking to pick up their first ever win against Hong Kong today in a T20 international. They haven't beaten Hong Kong yet in T20 internationals. The last time, both these teams have clashed only once in T20 internationals. And that was in T20 World Cup 2014, in which Hong Kong came out victorious. So today Bangladesh are looking to take revenge for that loss, we can say. That's again defended off the front foot by Tanzid Hassan towards covers. Dot ball from Ayush Shukla. One more delivery left in this over. Tanzid Hassan is a really good player, has been in good form for Bangladesh in recent times. Last ball of the over. And Tanzid Hassan comes down the wicket, hits it in the air, just short of mid-off. And a direct hit as well, but the batter has made it back. So it's a dot ball to finish the over. 9 runs came from the first over from Ayush Shukla. And Bangladesh are now 9 without loss after 1 over. So Bangladesh are now 9 without loss after 1 over. Atiq Iqbal is going to be bowling the second over for Hong Kong here. Parvez Hossain Imran is on strike. Hong Kong posted a really good total actually. 143 is a good total, but not quite defendable these days in T20 cricket. That's driven down the ground by Imran, straight to mid-off. Dot ball to start the over. So slowly this required run rate will climb for Bangladesh. And that's on a good length, defended again towards point. Dot ball again from Atiq Iqbal. 2 dot balls to start the over. Oh, he's looking to smash it down the ground there, but gets an inside edge and straight to the fielder at mid-off. Again, dot ball from Atiq Iqbal. Good start to this over. 3 dot balls to start this over. So Hong Kong still fighting here. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Oh, looking to flick it away. Appeal for MW. Umpire says not out. Ball swinging back in there. Imran is moving across his stumps. Looking to flick it leg side. I think got hit on the pads there. Two more deliveries left in this over now. And it's flicked away again by Imran. Straight to the field, red shot, fine leg. Picks up a quick single there. And gives the strike to Tanzid Hassan. 1 more delivery left in this over. Tanzid Hassan is on strike. Last ball of the over coming up from Atiq Iqbal. It's on the pads, looking to flick it away. It will be a wide, I think. Yes, the umpire gives it as a wide. So Atiq Iqbal has to reload that one. 1 more delivery left in this over. Last ball of the over from Atiq Iqbal. And that's guided away in the gap from Tanzid Hassan. It won't quite reach the boundary. But a couple of runs for Tanzid Hassan to get off the mark. And ends the over as well. 4 runs came from that over from Atiq Iqbal. And Bangladesh are now 13 without loss after 2 overs. So Ayush Shukla now is going to be bowling the second over for is into his second over now. Parvez Hossain Imran is on strike, batting on 10 runs from 9 balls, has hit 2 boundaries so far. Ayush Shukla coming around the wicket to Imon, and Imon hits it leg side. A little hoik there from Imon, and he picks up a single of the first ball of the over. Gives a strike to Tanzid Hassan. And that's a wide down the leg side from Ayush Shukla. Has to reload that one. Oh, and it's also given as a no ball. No ball, free hit from Ayush Shukla. This is sloppy stuff here from Hong Kong. Ayush Shukla has overstepped. Free hit delivery coming up. So free hit delivery coming up. Tanzid Hassan is on strike. And maybe this free hit can get him going. Here's Ayush Shukla. And that's pulled in the air by Tanzid Hassan. Has he got the power? No, he hasn't. One bounce to deep fine leg. And Tanzid Hassan can only pick up a single of the free hit. So the free hit hasn't costed much for Hong Kong. Four more deliveries left in this over. Imon is on strike now. Oh, that's pulled away by Imon. Has he found the gap? There's a deep mid-wicket coming around. It will be another couple of runs for Parvez Hossain Imon. Keeps the strike. Three more deliveries left in this over. Hong Kong looking for the early breakthroughs here. They need to break this partnership as soon as possible. Three more deliveries left in this over. Imon on strike. Ooh, I think Ayush Shukla has struggled on his follow through there. Could have stopped on his follow through. Hopefully everything is alright. Looks like everything is alright. Three more deliveries left in this over from Ayush Shukla. And that's pulled in the air by Imon. Is there a deep fine leg? It's gone over. All the way for six. Too short there from Ayush Shukla. And Imon helped it away beautifully. Over deep fine leg. All the way for six. First six of this innings, and it comes off the bat of Parvez Hossain Imon. Two more deliveries left in this over. Oh, leading edge. Lands safely. Dot ball from Ayush Shukla. One more delivery left in this over. Last ball of the over now. And Imon goes high. Is there a fielder coming underneath it? Yes, it is. Catch taken. First wicket goes down. It was a slow ball from Ayush Shukla. Imon was going after everything, but this time only got the height, didn't get the distance. The fielder at deep mid wicket taking the catch, and Ayush Shukla strikes for Hong Kong, and this is a very, very important wicket as far as Hong Kong is concerned. Parvez Hossain Imon has to go. Was an off cutter from Ayush Shukla. Imon, and by one hand came off the bat. Not everyone is Rishabh Pant to hit one-handed sixes. Only managing to find the fielder down at deep mid wicket. So first breakthrough here for Hong Kong. Parvez Hossain Imon is out after scoring 19 runs from 14 balls, and Bangladesh are now 24 for 1 after 3 overs. So Liton Das is the new batter to the crease for Bangladesh. A good start here for Bangladesh, but Hong Kong picking up the much needed breakthrough for them. Still game on here. Tanzid Hassan hasn't quite got going yet. Liton Das is the new batter to the crease, obviously two informed batters. Atiq Iqbal now is continuing in the attack into his second over. Tanzid Hassan on strike. Oh, that's edged and past the keeper into the fence. Streaky boundary, but Bangladesh will take it. First boundary for Tanzid Hassan and a much needed boundary for Bangladesh. In fact, it's been given as 4 byes, but they'll take the boundary, Bangladesh. And it's cut away this time by Tanzid Hassan, straight to the fielder at covers. Dot ball from Atiq Iqbal. Liton Kumair Das is a really good batter actually. He has been in good form for Bangladesh. Now he's lifted in the air over mid-on. Has he got enough power to reach the fence? No, the ball is holding in the outfield, and Tanzid Hassan completes a couple of runs. So still no boundaries for Tanzid Hassan because the first ball was 4 byes, and now a couple of runs here. 3 more deliveries left in this over, but an important wicket there from Ayush Shukla, the slower ball, getting the better of Parvez Hossain Imon. They need to pick up more wickets, Hong Kong, if they are to stay in this match. It's on the pads, flicked again by Tanzid Hassan towards deep square leg. Picks up the single. Can they come back for the second? Yes, they can. Couple of runs once again for Tanzid Hassan. 8 runs from this over. Still 2 balls left. Doing this nicely here, these two batters. And that's punched down the ground by Tanzid Hassan, straight to the fielder at mid-off. Dot ball again from Atiq Iqbal. 1 more delivery left in this over. Required run rate is only 6.93 for Bangladesh. It is a slight challenge, but if Bangladesh can keep wickets in hand, I think they should do this. Last ball of the over from Atiq Iqbal. And that's looking to pull it away there. Not able to make enough. The connection has gone off the edge of the bat towards point. And another dot ball to finish the over. So 8 runs came from that over from Atiq Iqbal. And Bangladesh are now 32 for 1 after 4 overs. So there's a bowling change now for Hong Kong. Ehsan Khan is the new bowler into the attack. Liton Das is going to be on strike for the first time. Hong Kong bowled really well against Afghanistan also, but their fielding let them down in that game. And even today they are looking to defend this target here, but it's a very small target. Just a matter of few boundaries for Bangladesh to bring the equation down. Here's Ehsan Khan. And first ball is flicked away by Liton Das towards deep mid wicket. And Liton Das gets off the mark with a single. Gives the strike to Tanzid Hassan. Tanzid Hassan hasn't found the boundary yet so far. He has faced 11 balls, scored only 7 runs. Ehsan Khan coming around the wicket to Tanzid Hassan. Flatter delivery. Tanzid Hassan hits it down the ground to long on and picks up another single. Oh, in fact, a couple of runs completed by Tanzid Hassan. That's good running between the wickets. Couple of runs. So Tanzid Hassan keeps the strike. 4 more deliveries left in this over. And I think Tanzid Hassan has a problem with the side screen behind him. He's signaling the bowler to stop. That's short and wide, cut away straight to the fielder again. It covers. Dot ball from Ehsan Khan. So the struggle is continuing here for Tanzid Hassan. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Where are the boundaries coming from? Oh, he looks to sweep. Has it gone off the bat or the pad? It's raced away to the boundary for 4. They'll take the boundary. But we need to look at the umpires. Given as a wide actually. So wide plus the boundary. 5 extra runs to the total for Bangladesh. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. And they've got the runs in this over, Bangladesh. It's cut away this time, finds the gap again. And another boundary here. So first boundary of the bat for Tanzid Hassan. Beautifully cut away there, past the fielder at point. And as far as Bangladesh is concerned, it's back-to-back boundaries. And as far as Tanzid Hassan is concerned, first boundary for Tanzid Hassan in this run chase. And this time it's a quicker delivery and Tanzid Hassan punches it down the ground to long on and picks up another single. Gives a strike to Liton Das. 13 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. And the match is tilting towards Bangladesh now, definitely. Last ball of the over is short. Pulled down the ground to long on. And another single to finish the over. 14 runs came from that over from Ehsan Khan. And Bangladesh are now 46 for 1 after 5 overs. So just 98 more needed now for Bangladesh, and this is a good start here. They have lost the wicket of Parvez Hossain Amon, but once again Tanzid Hassan and Liton Das trying to put a partnership. The partnership now 22 from 12 balls, and the required run rate is just 6.53 now. Atiq Iqbal is coming back into the attack into his third over now. Liton Das is on strike. And it's a full delivery on the pads. Flicked away by Liton Das towards deep mid wicket. And picks up a single to start the over. Gives the strike to Tanzid Hassan. Tanzid Hassan is a free-flowing batter. He'll always play his shots, no doubt about that. And that's on a good length. Driven down the ground to mid-off. Dot ball from Atiq Iqbal. Oh, swing and a miss from Tanzid Hassan. I think the ball kept a little bit low there after pitching. And another dot ball from Atiq Iqbal, who is bowling well today for Hong Kong. Just about missed the outside edge. I think could have easily taken the under edge. But Tanzid Hassan is lucky. 3 more deliveries left in this over. The required run rate is 6.69. Oh, he lifts it in the air. Hasn't got timing on it. Fielder running back. And has he taken it? Yes, he has. What a catch. What a catch running backwards. The mid-off fielder running backwards and taking a fantastic catch. And the second wicket goes down for Bangladesh. Is there some pressure now? Atiq Iqbal was setting it up, was bowling those dot balls. Tanzid Hassan felt a need to go for the big shot, but only managing to hit it in the air. And the fielder at mid-off, running back was never easy, taking a fantastic catch. So Hong Kong are still alive in this game here. Nizakat Khan taking the catch at mid-off. Tanzid Hassan is gone after scoring 14 runs from 18 balls. And Bangladesh are now 47 for 2 after 5.4 overs. So Tauhid Hirdoy is the new batter to the crease for Bangladesh. 2 more deliveries left in this over, and Bangladesh in a little bit of trouble here. They've lost 2 early wickets. And that's on a good length. Defended back to the bowler by Tawhid Hirdoy. Another dot ball from Atiq Iqbal. What an over this is. It was an expensive over from Ehsan Khan the previous over, but Atiq Iqbal has made up for it. Just one run from this over and the wicket as well of Tanzid Hassan. And I think Bangladesh are slightly feeling the pressure here. One more delivery left in this over. Tawhid Hirdoy has struggled for form of late. It's on the pads, flicked away by Tawhid Hirdoy, past the fielder. Is it racing away for 4? It is. No one there at deep square leg. And first boundary here for Tawhid Hirdoy. Ends the over as well. It was a good over until that point, but ends with a boundary. 5 runs came from that over from Atiq Iqbal, including the wicket of Tanzid Hassan. And the 50 comes up for Bangladesh. A power play has been completed and Bangladesh are now 51 for 2 after 6 overs. So plenty of improvements as far as Hong Kong is concerned. They have batted better today. They are taking their catches till now, at least till now. But still Bangladesh are in a good position here. They can keep wickets in hand. The required run rate is only 6.64. So Bangladesh should do this. Yasim Murtaza now is the new bowler into the attack for Hong Kong. And he'll be bowling to Liton Das. This is a good start in the power play for Bangladesh. They have lost 2 wickets, but they have scored the runs. So here's Yasim Murtaza, Liton Das on strike. And the first ball is punched back to the bowler. Dot ball to start the over. And now Liton Das gives himself room, looks to flick it leg side. There was a chance of a run out there. Sent back by Tawhid Hirdoy and another dot ball. So again Bangladesh looking a little, I think they are feeling the pressure here. Still the required run rate is 6.80. And is this looking a little tricky as far as Bangladesh? I don't know whether they are going for the net run rate. Because Afghanistan have a really good net run rate in that group. So Bangladesh can look to finish this run chase as soon as possible, but they need to look to do that. Oh, that's on the pads. Paddled away by Liton Das. Is there a fielder there? Goes in the gap. Very slow outfield today. So Liton Das picks up a couple of runs here. Very slow outfield. The ball is just not going to the boundary. But a couple of runs nevertheless for Liton Das. 3 more deliveries left in this over. It's a tossed up delivery driven through the offside by Liton Das. Has he found the gap? The fielder, 2 fielders coming after it, but lets them go to the fence. Goodness gracious me. One of those fielders could have made a better effort to stop the boundary there. But instead, both of them let the ball go through to the fence for 4. So first boundary here for Liton Das in this innings. Beautifully driven through covers. And this time gently flicked away by Liton Das towards mid-wicket and picks up another single. So sensible batting, you have got the boundary in the over, now rotate the strike. Gives the strike to Tauhid Hirdoy, who has also hit one boundary in this innings. So they are getting the runs, Bangladesh, even though they have lost 2 wickets. Still the required run rate 6.53. Another 1 or 2 boundaries and this game can be in the pockets for Bangladesh. Last ball of the over from Yasim Murtaza. It's short, pulled away by Tauhid Hirdoy. Deep square leg comes around, cuts it off. It will be another couple of runs for Tauhid Hirdoy to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over from Yasim Murtaza, and Bangladesh are now 60 for 2 after 7 overs. Oh, it's also given as a no ball. No ball, free hit. What have you done, Yasim Murtaza? Bonus runs here for Bangladesh and the free hit delivery coming up. As a spinner, you cannot afford to overstep like that. Now this could be very, very costly. Tauhid Hirdoy is on strike. Free hit delivery from Yasim Murtaza. And Tauhid Hirdoy hits it down the ground to long on. And will only pick up the single to finish the over. So 11 runs came from that over from Yasim Murtaza. And Bangladesh are now 62 for 2 after 7 overs. Plenty of Bangladeshi fans in the crowd. Bangladesh are in a really good position here. Required run rate only 6.31. Wickets in hand should just see them through. Plenty of extra runs given by Hong Kong here. Wide and giving 4 wides and then bowling no balls is not helping the cause as far as Hong Kong is concerned, because already they are defending a small total of 143. You need to be very spot on with your bowling when you're defending these kind of totals. The new bowler into the attack now for Hong Kong is Aizaz Khan. And he will be bowling to Tauhid Hirdoy. So here comes Aizaz Khan, Tauhid Hirdoy on strike. And it's flicked away by Tauhid Hirdoy towards deep mid wicket. Can they come back for the second? No, they can't. Only a single to start the over. Liton Das is on strike now. And Liton Das comes down the wicket, slices it in the air, deep third man, just short, landing short of deep third man. And Liton Das gets another single. That was a big risk taken there from Liton Das. Last thing Bangladesh wants is to lose another wicket here when they are going so well. Tauhid Hirdoy is on strike now. It's full this time, driven straight to the fielder at covers. A dot ball from Aizaz Khan. Three more deliveries left in this over. Slow ball, cut away by Hirdoy straight to the fielder at point. Another dot ball. There's 2 runs from this over so far. 2 more deliveries left. in this over. Oh, that's a wide. Too wide from Azaz Khan. Has to reload that one. Two more deliveries left in this over. That's cut away this time by Hridoy towards deep point and picks up another single here. Gives the strike to Liton Das. The last ball of the over coming up from Azaz Khan. Liton Das on strike. Oh, that's a slow ball defended to the keeper. Dot ball to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over from Azaz Khan. And Bangladesh are now 66 for 2 after 8 overs. So Yasim Murtaza now continuing into his second over. And the first ball defended by Tawhid Hridoy. Again a dot ball to start the over. Pressure of a run chase here for Bangladesh maybe. And now Hridoy comes down the wicket, hits it down the ground to long on. And picks up another single. So gives a strike to Liton Das, who is also batting a little slowly here. Maybe because it's the middle overs, they're trying to take it as deep as possible. And he hits it down the ground again as Liton Das picks up another single. .76 still needed from 69 balls. Tawhid Hridoy on strike. And Hridoy comes down the wicket again. Hits it down the ground long on again for another single. Oh, Liton Das moving across there, looking for the slug sweep. And missing it. I think Liton Das is sensing that enough is enough. Need to go after the bowling now. But it's another dot ball. Excellent bowling from Yasim Murtaza in this over. Just 3 runs from this over so far. Can he finish it well? That's hit down the ground again by Liton Das. Another single to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over from Yasim Murtaza. And Bangladesh are now 70 for 2 after 9 overs. So Aizaz Khan continuing into his second over. And that's shot and pulled away by Liton Das straight to the fielder at deep mid wicket again for another single. So dealing in singles, these two batters, which keeps the required run rate above 6. Tawhid Hirdoy is on strike now. It's driven over point. And it goes towards the deep point field. I think it will be a couple of runs for Tawhid Hirdoy. Couple of runs completed. Good running between the wickets. Four more deliveries left in this over. Tawhid Hirdoy is batting at a strike rate of 108.33 and he's batting at a much higher strike rate than Liton Das, to be honest. It's driven again, but straight to the fielder again at covers. So another dot ball. Boundaries have dried up here as far as Bangladesh are concerned. Oh, swing and a miss there from Tawhid Hirdoy. Is feeling the pressure here. I think he thought that he wants to go for the big shot. Looked like it was in his slot, but he's missed it. Dot ball again from Aizaz Khan. This is another good over for Hong Kong. Just 3 runs coming from this over. Suddenly there's some pressure here on these two batters. The required run rate is nearing 7 now. Slow ball defended and picks up the single. Gives the strike back to Liton Das. One more delivery left in this over. Good bowling here from Hong Kong. They are trying to drag this match as deep as possible. Bowling some tight overs. Just 4 runs from this over so far. Previous over also went for 4 runs. So both these batters are not able to find the boundaries at consistent intervals. Last ball of the over, Liton Das cuts it away straight to the fielder at short third man. Another dot ball to finish the over. Excellent over from Aizaz Khan. Just 4 runs came from that over and Bangladesh are now 74 for 2 after 10 overs, and it's also the time for the drinks break. So we come to the end of the drinks break. Yasim Murtaza is continuing into his third over now. Tawhid Hirdoy is on strike. Sorry, Litan Das is on strike. Sorry, Tawhid Hirdoy is on strike. They're confusing me, everyone, the scorecard and the live stream. Flicked away by Tawhid Hirdoy, picks up a single of the first ball of the over and gives a strike to Litan Das. .69 needed from 59 balls. The boundaries have dried up for Bangladesh here. Litan Das on strike. Gives himself room, flicks it leg side. Litan Das picks up a single, looking to come back for the second. There's no second run. Away overthrows, but still can't take the second run. Just a single. So Tawhid Hirdoy is on strike. Both these batters have scored only one boundary till now. The required run rate has gone above 7. This is exactly what can happen. And now Hirdoy gives himself room, goes inside out, over the top, finds the gap. Fielder, good stop. Very good stop at deep extra covers. Couple of runs for Tawhid Hirdoy. But that was a good shot inside out from Hirdoy there. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Still a tight game this. And that's punched to the back foot again by Hirdoy towards deep extra covers for another single. Gives a strike to Litan Kumair Das. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Let's cut away again by Litan Das. And it's found the gap, I think. It'll be another couple of runs for Litan Das. Deep extra covers, cutting it off. Couple of runs completed by Litan Das. 7 runs from this over. Still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over. And that's flicked away again by Litan Das. Will pick up another single to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over from Yasim Murtaza. And Bangladesh are now 82 for 2 after 11 overs. So 62 needed from the last 9 overs for Bangladesh. Little slow going here between from these two batters. No boundaries in the last 3 or 4 overs, or even more than that actually. The required run rate is under 7. So I think the fielder is injured there for Hong Kong, so he's getting treated. Now back all in readiness. Azaz Khan is continuing in the attack. First of all, a really good batting performance today from Hong Kong. Oh, that's one back in. Appeal for LBW. Umpire says not out. Now did that come back too much? Have 2 reviews left. They are going for the review. This could be an interesting review here. That pitched and just tailed back. This could be out actually. So I think the struggling partnership might just come to an end now. The slower ball there from Azaz Khan. This looks out to me. Oh, there's some glove, I think. There's some glove on it, I think. Right as it hits the glove, the spike is coming. So, I think there's some glove on it. Liton Das might survive. So the decision will be not out. Glove on it. So Hong Kong lose one of their reviews now. But another dot ball to start the over. Bangladesh are just refusing to find the boundaries. The required run rate is just in and around 7 now. Can Hong Kong keep squeezing in these kind of tight overs? Hong Kong are in for something today. This game is not over yet. The second ball of the over coming up from Azaz Khan. Oh, that's edged away. Is it racing away? No, the deep third man is there at the right position. So another single here for Liton Das. Tauhid Hirdoy gets the strike. 60 needed from 52 balls. "61 needed from 52 balls for Bangladesh." Slow ball again, flicked away by Hirdoy. He's looking to come back for the second. And good running between the wickets. Couple of runs completed by Tauhid Hirdoy. Three more deliveries left in this over. Required run rate 6.94. Oh, comes down the wicket. If he flicks it again, I think it's gone off the pads. They're appealing though once again. It's given as leg by single. The Bangladesh takes the single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Boundaries have dried up completely. Liton Das is on strike. That's a wide. Wide from Azaz Khan. Signaled as a wide. Has to reload that one. So 2 more deliveries left in this over. 5 runs from this over so far. That's another wide. So Azaz Khan has to take care of his line. I think he's worried that Litton Das might go after him now, so he's bowling it wide. But in the process, he's bowling it too wide outside the off stump. Back-to-back wides. The equation is still gettable for Bangladesh, but they are not finding the boundaries. It's a slow ball, flicked away again, straight to short fine leg, looking to complete the single. They complete the single. Streaky single there attempted, but completed the single. Gives the strike back to Tawhid Hridoy. One more delivery left in this over. I think both these batters are showing how to build this kind of a partnership by scoring only 1 boundary each. Last ball of the over now. Keeper comes up to the stumps. Driven again by Hridoy, straight to the fielder. Dot ball to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over from Azaz Khan. And Bangladesh are now 89 for 2 after 12 overs. A new bowler into the attack for Hong Kong. Kinchit Shah is the new bowler into the attack. Litton Kumair Das is on strike. In search of boundaries here, both these batters. First ball, Litton Das goes for the reverse and gets the boundary. Finally, after a very, very long time, Litton Das decides to pull out the reverse sweep and gets the boundary to start the over. Just the second boundary for Litton Das today, and an important one for Bangladesh. Just the start Bangladesh wanted, and now a flatter delivery flicked away by Litton Das. Picks up the single. It'll only be a single. Gives the strike back to Tawhid Hridoy, but that boundary will release a lot of pressure. As far as Bangladesh is concerned, obviously still the required run rate is 6.52. And that's pulled away by Tawhid Hridoy. Fielder there. One bounce to the fielder at deep mid wicket. So Hridoy picks up another single here. Three more deliveries left in this over. Target is under 50 now. Oh, that's pulled in the air. Bowler. Oh, it lands safely. No one gets to it. And Litton Das picks up another single here. Two more deliveries left in this over now. Tawhid Hirdoy on strike. A flattered delivery flicked away by Hirdoy. Picks up the single. Can they come back for the second? Yes, they can. Good running between the wickets. Couple of runs for Tawhid Hirdoy. And with that couple of runs, 50 partnership comes up. Partnership of 51 from 43 balls between Liton Das and Tawhid Hirdoy. Still one more delivery left in this over now. This is a good partnership. Last ball of the over. Hirdoy gives himself room, cuts it away. Deep extra cover is there. And another couple of runs for Tawhid Hirdoy to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over from Kinchit Shah. 100 comes up for Bangladesh. And Bangladesh are now 100 for 2 after 13 overs. So an expensive over from Kinchit Shah in the context of this game. And now just 44 needed from the last 7 overs for Bangladesh. And this should be a simple chase now. So Ayush Shukla has been brought back into the attack. He still has 2 overs left. And I think Hong Kong have brought him into the attack in search of a wicket here, because this partnership has been doing good actually. They have anchored the middle overs. Here's Ayush Shukla. Liton Das on strike. And Liton Das just gently flicks it away leg side and picks up a single to start the over. Gives a strike back to Tawhid Hirdoy. That's punched through the offside by Hirdoy. Finds the gap. Deep extra covers comes around. It'll only be a single for Hirdoy. 2 singles to start this over again. Gives the strike to Liton Kumair Das. That shot edged away, and that will go for 4. Valuable runs here for Bangladesh. Taking the outside edge, going past the keeper, into the boundary for 4. You can't set a field for that kind of a shot. 3rd boundary for Liton Das in this innings. And the equation now is under a run a ball. The equation requirement is under a run a ball now for Bangladesh. Three more deliveries left in this over. This is a superb partnership. And now Liton Das goes for the paddle, gets it past, short fine leg, into the fence for 4, back-to-back boundaries from the captain Liton Das. And now I think Bangladesh will feel comfortable. Superb batting by the captain of Bangladesh today. Two more deliveries left in this over. Liton Das moves to 35 from 27 balls. And he guides it away past the point fielder. Picks up another single. Now it's just simple work now. 11 runs from this over. And the equation requirement is under a run a ball. 33 needed from 37 balls. I think Bangladesh should do this. Superb partnership of 64 from 53 deliveries between Liton Das and Tauhid Hridoy. Last ball of the over. That's cut away again by Hridoy towards deep extra covers. Picks up another single to finish the over. 12 runs came from that over from Ayush Shukla. And Bangladesh are now 112 for 2 after 14 overs. So 32 needed from the last 6 overs. And Bangladesh are just coasting along now in this run chase. Superb partnership this between Liton Das and Tauhid Hridoy. And they should see Bangladesh home. Ehsan Khan now is back into the attack. Had an expensive first over. Went for 14 runs in his first over. He's back into the attack now. Tauhid Hridoy on strike. And straight away Hridoy gives himself room. Looks to go over the top. The ball lands safely. And Hridoy picks up a single to start the over. Gives a strike to Liton Das. That's a full toss. Liton Das hits it. In the gap, is it? Yes, it is. In the gap for 4. Just placed beautifully there by Liton Das. And once it was in the gap, the ball raced away to the boundary. 5th boundary in this innings for Liton Das. He moves into the 40s. And Bangladesh are doing this comfortably here. Oh, that's tossed up again. Liton Das defends it and picks up a single. And this is easy now for Bangladesh. 26 needed from 33 balls. They're doing this easily now, both these batters. Partnership of 71 here. Amazing batting. That's cut away by Hridoy. And as he found the gap, the deep extra covers comes around. Hridoy picks up another single here. What outstanding calculated batting this has been from these two batters. Two more deliveries left in this over. And that's punched down the ground again by Liton Das. Towards long on. Picks up another single. Last ball of the over now. And Hridoy pulls it away leg side. Finds the gap. Oh, good fielding. Really good fielding at deep mid wicket. So Hridoy picks up a couple of runs to finish the over. 10 runs came from that over from Ehsan Khan. And Bangladesh are now 122 for 2 after 15 overs. So 5 overs left, 22 needed for Bangladesh. And now we can say that this partnership is a very sensible partnership. So Yasim Murtaza now back into the attack into his last over. Liton Das on strike. Can Bangladesh push towards finishing it quickly and improving their run rate? Slog sweep by Liton Das. Has he got enough? Yes, he has, all the way for 6. So I think Liton Das is pushing for that. He is trying to finish this as quickly as possible so that Bangladesh can have a good net run rate. 6 to start the over for Liton Das. It's shot again, pulled again by Liton Das towards deep square leg, and will pick up a couple of runs. And with those couple of runs, it's a superb half century from the skipper of Bangladesh today. He has scored 50 from just 33 deliveries with 5 fours and 1 sixer at a strike rate of 151.52. And this has been a superb partnership of 83 between Liton Das and Tauhid Hridoy. Can both these batters see Bangladesh to the finish line now? Just 14 more runs needed. 4 more deliveries left in this over. And it's cut in the air and just over. Just over covers, and I think will be another couple of runs. Fumble by the fielder as well. Allows Liton Das to complete a couple of runs. So just 12 more runs needed now. Well, we can say a better batting performance today from Hong Kong, but just not enough resources to defend this total, I guess. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Let's cut away again past point, and the ball is racing away for 4. Yes, it is. Another boundary here for Liton Das. 2 short and 2 wide from Yasim Murtaza. And Liton Das placed it beautifully in the gap. 14 runs from this over so far. Still 2 balls left in this over. And now Liton Das gives himself room and flicks it leg side towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single here. Gives the strike to Tauhid Hridoy. 1 more delivery left in this over. And Liton Das is exhausted, I think. He's very, very tired. He's played a superb knock. Under pressure here. Tauhid Hridoy on strike. Last ball of the over is flicked towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. Can they come back for the second? No, they can't. Single to finish the over. I think Tauhid Hridoy is also very tired there. A single to finish the over. 16 runs came from that over from Yasim Murtaza, and Bangladesh are now 138 for 2 after 16 overs, and just 6 more runs needed for victory now. So Ehsan Khan now is back into the attack. But whoever comes into the attack, it's going to be Bangladesh to win this and pick up their first win today. First win over Hong Kong in T20 internationals and the first win in Men's Asia Cup Here's Ehsan Khan. Oh, looking to swing big there. Was a quicker delivery. Hridoy went for the big shot, looking to finish it in one blow, but not able to make connection. Dot ball to start the over. I mean, was bowled a little quicker there. I think there was a little chance of a stumping, but the keeper also missed it. Now Hridoy comes down the wicket, swings leg side towards the fielder at deep square leg. Picks up another single. Gives a strike to the captain, Liton Das. 5 more needed now for victory. And it's hit down the ground again by Liton Das towards long on and picks up another single. Fantastic partnership this between these two batters. They are seeing Bangladesh home here. Now Hridoy comes down the wicket, swings in the air. There is deep mid wicket. So Hridoy picks up another single here. 3 more needed for victory now. That's a quicker delivery and Liton Das punches it down the ground towards long on and picks up another single. 4 runs from this over, still 1 ball left. 2 needed for Bangladesh to win this. Oh, Hridoy swings and misses there. Dot ball to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over from Ehsan Khan, and Bangladesh are now 142 for 2 after 17 overs. So Atiq Iqbal now is going to be bowling the 18th over here. 2 runs needed for Bangladesh. Liton Das on strike. Oh, bowled him! What a way to start the over. Atiq Iqbal breaks this partnership. And Liton Das has to go. He was looking very tired, Liton Das. But eventually he has been dismissed, and this outstanding partnership between Liton Das and Tauhid Hridoy comes to an end. It was a full delivery. Liton Das has inside edged it back onto the middle stump. But nevertheless, a fantastic knock, match-winning knock for sure. There's 2 more runs needed. Unfortunately, Bangladesh still not able to finish it. But nevertheless, well played Liton Das. He's gone after scoring 59 from 39 balls. And Bangladesh are now 142 for 3 after 17.1 overs. So Atiq Iqbal has been the lone pick of the bowlers today for the Hong Kong team. He has been bowling really well, has picked up the wicket of Liton Das now. Zakir Ali is the new batter to the crease, and it's straight away flicked away by Zakir Ali. Gets off the mark with a single, and the scores are level now. There's 1 more run needed for victory. Leg bye is signalled by the umpire, so Zakir Ali will get the leg bye single. Scores are level now. Tauhid Hridoy on strike. So Tauhid Hridoy on strike. Cuts it back to the bowler. Another dot ball. Still need 1 run. 15 balls left. And he swings leg side, and that is it. They'll pick up the single, and Bangladesh have done it. They have chased down 144 runs, and they have won by 7 wickets here. They pick up their first ever win against Hong Kong in T20 internationals, and I think they have also avenged the heartbreak from the T20 World Cup in 2014, where Hong Kong stunned them. But now Bangladesh have given it back. They've chased down a much better target actually. In the T20 World Cup 2014, it was a low scoring contest where Bangladesh were bowled out for around 108 runs, and then Hong Kong chased it down. But this time though, Hong Kong, both the teams batted better. Hong Kong obviously an improved batting performance from their previous match against Afghanistan. In their previous match, they couldn't even score 100 runs while chasing. But today, they posted a score of 143 runs on the board. But obviously, in modern day T20 cricket, teams will back themselves to chase down a target of 144. And that is exactly what Bangladesh have done, courtesy a superb partnership of 95 runs from 70 balls between Liton Das and Tauhid Hridoy has seen Bangladesh home. And Bangladesh pick up their first win in Men's Asia Cup 2025, and unfortunately for the Hong Kong, they are now out of the tournament. Hong Kong are now officially out of the Men's Asia Cup 2025. But it is a learning experience for a team like Hong Kong, because they'll only get better from here. Obviously, these kind of matches are a learning curve for the lower ranked teams. But a superb win for Bangladesh actually. At the halfway mark, we thought maybe 143 might be a good total for Hong Kong. And Hong Kong also fought well. We need to give the credit where it's due. They fought well with the ball, picked up a couple of early wickets. But then that partnership between Liton Das and Tauhid Hridoy just meant that Bangladesh were always in the run chase, and they never let go. They never let go the control in the run chase. And in the end, a superb half century as well from Liton Das. He scored 59 from 39 balls, and Tauhid Hridoy, unbeaten on 35 from 36 balls, has helped Bangladesh get over the line. And finally, Bangladesh have registered a victory against Hong Kong in a T20 international. So we'll be back again to cover more cricket matches in our channel. Until then, take care guys. Cheers and good night.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.